Hey guys! So I'm doing a reading that I've already laid out, okay, about the Divine Masculine's current energy. So I've clarified all of the cards, but I'll tell you about the main layout was the Nine of Swords, then the Lovers, then the Two of Cups, Six of Pentacles, the Empress. Hold on, because I have it laid out. So anyway, the Nine of Pentacles, and then at the bottom of the deck was the Hanged Man. So I kind of went through it, and here is what I did when I clarified the Nine of Swords. So I clarified it in this order. First was, I'm like, okay, so why is he up at night? Why is he having anxiety, not being able to sleep? I mean, just looking like this, right? Then it is the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Cups, okay, and then the Knight of Swords. First of all, the first influence is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm thinking that, okay, he's wanting to charge forward to this person. I don't believe that it's options here necessarily, because I just think you don't just charge that quick at like a bunch of people, a bunch of things. You know, you take time to think, but he knows what he wants. I think he knows. And I feel like he's charging like this on a mission, determined, impulsive, you know, kind of just like, I'm getting the hell out of here. Is because then these came up. So these are, it's the Knight of Wands, the Six of Wands, and then the Ace of Wands. So Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius energy. All right. Actually, everyone's here, to be honest, so don't get fixed on the signs. But this is the card of new residency. I think the karmic partner is trying to get him to move, trying to get them to relocate. And I feel like with the Six of Wands, you know, the recognition, the fame for the hard work, I think this is interpreted by the family and friends close by, kind of cheering them on to start this new endeavor, to start this new opportunity. You know, to plant this seed and let it grow in a new location. I think the karmic partner, and I've done a few readings and I've seen this a lot come up in a lot of times when he's trying to leave, or when he's trying to at least see the divine feminine, that we're always feeling that. And then there's always like some pull, magnetic pull right back to the karmic partner. I think this is just another one of those things that hasn't been as easy as the material things, okay, keeping him bound. Like, okay, here's another opportunity, here's another opportunity. This is like a major opportunity, and everyone around them is trying to cheer them on and like get them to move, get him to move, okay, and plant this seed here that came out of the blue from the divine. All right, so that's this, being torn between these two people, the things he wants to do and maybe the things that he needs to do. I think a few of our divine masculines are married or in a relationship and have kids with their karmic. Okay, so next was the Lovers. Then I clarified that. The first thing was the High Priestess, the Strength card, Leo, Eight of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Then the Three of Cups, okay, and then the Judgment card. And then the Judgment card. So now this could be him thinking about, now we know that the High Priestess is the divine feminine card, all right, needing, okay, so there was that, and then Strength, and then the Eight of Wands, and then Three of Cups, wanting the divine feminine or going within, right, or going to someone in the church or a higher knowledge, a higher power, someone that maybe you two don't know as a couple, the karmic and the divine masculine, because like they've got a lot of people here already telling them one thing. So he's maybe going to someone, or this is him wanting the divine feminine, needing strength to the Eight of Wands, fast-paced change, needing to move fast, because this decision of like the new residency card and with all the influences, it's taken a toll, okay? I think he wants to move fast to the Three of Cups, the celebration with the Lovers, okay? Remember, underlying the Lovers, clarifying them, okay? Judgment is coming. I feel like the Judgment card is always, it's what you make it, really. It's like, okay, when judgment comes, judgment day, and the Messiah God comes back, or whoever you worship, right, is like, have you done good? Are you eligible for the gates of heaven? But I think here it's like to help. I think it's like, I think it's help from the divine, help from above. Okay, it's going to judge you at the end of the day. Look, and I love how it's over the lovers in the Garden of Eden. It's going to hear to, because also the lovers is kind of like a card that underlines the questions. Who do you want to be in life? Or, you know, like who, this is Adam and Eve. This is the beginning of time. It's like, who are you going to be? What are you going to do? You know, blah, blah, blah. So needing to have strength to make this fast-paced change into happiness, okay, with the lovers. Judgment is going to rain down on that decision you make, so make sure it's the right one, whoever it may be, if it's a divine feminine, if it's staying with the karmic. Then we have the Two of Cups, and I clarified that with the Ace of Cups. Then the Page of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Pentacles. So Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel the Two of Cups, okay, the divine masculine. Again, we know here, making this fast, impulsive decision, but because he feels like he needs to, all right, before too late, wants to give this cup to the divine feminine, or to this Two of Cups here. Okay, right next to the lovers. This is how they came up next to, or Page of Wands is a seed that has already been planted. Messages on how to turn the page, how to, you know, how to write your next move, right? To get to this Ten of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. So this looks like two decisions, right? Two different ways to make this ultimately happen. All right, so then we have the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles come out. I clarified the Empress with first the Death card, so that could be a Scorpio. Then the Four of Pentacles. So this is someone who could be a Scorpio, right? The Empress. But also maybe you see them as someone whose sole purpose is like money. Okay. Also, like alienating themselves from their family, their friends, the neighbors, you know, the community because of money. Okay, but you see them as the Empress, this beautiful woman, all right, abundant woman, someone who's needing to change their perspective on money, but you also see them as someone who can manage their money. Then we clarified the Nine of Pentacles with the World card, and then the Ten of Pentacles. So I think you see this woman as an independent, self-sufficient, abundant, prudent woman, all right, who's always changing, who's always, so okay, again with the Empress as well, she's always changing, she's always, you know, embodying this type of person, that type of person, and you love that, okay? Same with the Nine of Pentacles, she's independent, she's always changing, she's never staying fixed. I mean, she's this woman here in the picture, yeah, and also this one here, nice and graceful, abundant on her own. Someone who's independent and not dependent off of someone, and even if it's because she has to be, right? It's what she is. And then you see her as the Ten of Cups. Okay, so ultimate fulfillment in money, happiness, family, wealth, abundance, love, yeah? those two women could very well just be the same, but I think the only difference between them is really the who they are, the outcome. Okay, so the Empress is this. The Nine of Pentacles is this. That's the difference between them, because one has death, the other has the world. They're constantly changing, they're constantly evolving, constantly moving, yeah? Okay, so then we clarified the Six of Pentacles with the Devil card, then the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Behind it all is how I see that. I love it because of the black cat. Okay, the Devil came out first to clarify. I just thought that was so ironic because this is like a charity card, but then and then the Devil comes out. So I'm seeing it as like someone deciding or giving too much to one person, or deciding to give to one person and not the other. As you see, like nothing there. Yeah. All right, but expectant of something with the balance, the scale over the other person's head. So it's like it's supposed to be given to these two people, but he chooses one, as you should, right? If it's not your kids, we're talking about women, the divine feminine and the karmic, or whoever is involved that you know of. So the Devil here, then the Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. So for me, I clarified this as him choosing to give to someone else and not her. Okay. Wanting to move. Okay, she's right behind that, right next to that. So he's trying to give to someone, or this is her saying, okay, I'm going to give you this. But something happened where he got like spooked and scared and started feeling like self-pity. I swear every time I do a Divine Masculine reading, this card comes out every time he's up and trying to leave or give to someone. And it's usually sometimes even after this card. Then the Devil comes up. Often the Queen of Wands comes up, I'm telling you. And then like an offer. And then maybe a deny of the offer, or something between like the Two of Swords or something. And then him feeling self-pity. Like if he was like guilt tripped or threatened that this is what's going to happen, or just even had a dream that this was going to happen, or felt like this was going to happen, after that he would be left with nothing. But this is the Five of Pentacles, and this is a church with the lights on, ready to help. You have someone here next to you. You know, he's feeling crippled. I mean, this is just like feeling all-time low, I guess, besides the Ten of Swords. But this is feeling poverty, like no one's there for you. I mean, you're in a blizzard. And you're dressed properly, though. That's what I see. Okay, so it's just like, that's it in a nutshell. Okay, him, I think, deciding who he's going to give to. We saw the two women, and I think he's decided. I think he's decided ultimately what he wants and who he wants. Okay, there's a major rush to make this decision, though, because like I think there's a new opportunity here, and this time it's not necessarily money. It's not necessarily a new job or investment. It's a new home, relocating somewhere. Okay, so it's the pressure's on. The pressure's on for everyone, feeling like trial and error is up. Okay, the trial and error season is up. It's time to like find stability. Okay, like literally. So at the end of the deck, we had the Hanged Man. I'll go ahead and clarify that now. I left that for the live reading, for this reading. So why is the Hanged Man here? The Four of Cups, needing to be optimistic, Hang 10, and let the messages flow about which decision to make. Okay, so this is the not now, maybe later card. So you're not denying or you're not accepting. You just want to like kind of, you know, weigh your options. Let's get another one about the Hanged Man. Why is it here? The Knight of Cups. You know what you want to do. You know where you want to bring your cup to. Ooh. Yeah, the Sun card. You know it's going to make you happy. You know it's going to make you happy. I think in between you'll have a Tower moment, though. Okay? I feel like you'll have a Tower moment where you're going to feel like you're going to have to lose something. When you leave somewhere that you've invested for so long, you're going to, you know, you're going to lose. You're going to lose a little something, okay? But that's what I've got. That's what I've got right now for the Divine Masculine's energy. All right? So I think one thing that hasn't come up a lot is the fact that I think the Karmic wants to relocate. Shoving that down his throat. They definitely want to relocate, okay? So I hope you liked the video. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Okay, thanks. Bye.